So depending on the situation, Lisa, extra can either be good or bad. For instance, and in case the boss is listening, I wouldn't mind having a couple extra days off this September, maybe to go surfing.
Yeah, and it would be no problem if my husband volunteered to do some extra work around the house, just saying. But in other instances, extra may not be so great, like when a contractor shows up at your house with extra materials left over from a nearby job. He might say he can make you a great deal, but you should say no thanks extra quickly. We find out why in today's Angie's List report.
Mariana Phillips was out in her yard when two workers from an asphalt company pulled up. They said they could seal coat her cracked driveway for $300 with materials left over from a job down the street.
They made me feel bad. The lady had been in a wreck. She had stitches all over her head, and I'm just like, go, just do it.
The end result, a sloppy job. Mariana's decorative stone and yard ornaments were sprayed with sealant. Even worse, the excess asphalt was dumped on the street and splashed onto her car, causing more than $1,200 in damage.
I get calls all the time, like, I had this guy over here, there's sealant all over the house, and unfortunately I have to tell people there's no way to get it off. I mean, you have to start replacing things.
She immediately tried to stop payment on her check, but it was too late.
I thought, we need it done, and they seemed like they would be okay, and so I just took a chance for once, and of course it bit me in the behind. I know better than this. I used to take calls all day, every day, with people who got scammed just like this. Like I said, I know better. She played on my heart.
Some of these scammers you'll find have a great story to tell. They'll talk about how they've been working in the neighborhood, how they have extra materials. Let's just be honest. Good contractors are busy, and they're not typically going door to door. It's sad, but there are unscrupulous contractors out there. So you as a consumer need to beware. Be cautious of anyone that comes to your home and tries to encourage you to take a deal on the spot. A deal today should be a deal tomorrow.
Mariana has her guard back up, but says if she can get scammed, anyone can.
Unfortunately, we live in a world where you just really can't trust a lot of people. So you need to check people out before you have them hired to do a job.
And Angie says quality contractors don't approach homeowners with leftover materials and a special low price. And if an uninvited worker won't leave when asked, call police and stay inside.
Yeah, well, there are so many other telltale signs that may indicate you could be dealing with an extra materials scam artist. Angie's List says they include a contractor who shows up at your house unexpectedly. Also, if a contractor references extra materials from a nearby job, you should be careful. Other warning signs: if a job takes very little time to finish, or if your check is cashed immediately.
Now, you can take proactive steps that will help make sure you are hiring a legitimate contractor. Angie's List says research all potential candidates who may do work on your home. Now, avoid cash-only deals and door-to-door solicitors. Angie's List says you should also make sure the business is licensed to operate in your area and make sure it has a local address, which indicates it has established itself. Finally, ask for and check multiple references from past customers.
Well, one thing that you certainly do want in your home is what we're making in the kitchen today, autumn squash risotto. It screams fall, and it's full of flavor.
And it's dishes like that you'll find at the upcoming Chefs for Habitat event. Find out how you can get a delicious meal, all while helping a great cause. But first, we just learned how to keep our money away from scam artists. Money management is so crucial, and it's important to start early. Our friends from Sussex County Federal Credit Union can help. Here's Jeff with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Jeff Murphy with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. It's never too early to start your children on the right path to managing their money, and Sussex County Federal Credit Union is here to help you do just that. Most kids know how fun it is to spend money, but few understand how great it can feel to save money. When you open a Kids Club account for your child at Sussex County Federal Credit Union, not only will you earn an above average rate on your child's money, but your child will also receive a cute and colorful piggy bank. You can then encourage them each day to put something in their piggy bank, from money earned by doing chores, getting good grades, using good manners, or being helpful to others. Once their piggy bank is full, take them on a road trip to any Sussex County Federal Credit Union branch and let them empty their piggy bank in the free coin machine. As a reward for depositing that money in their Kids Club account, they'll get to pick their own prize from the bountiful treasure chest. Kids Club members also receive a birthday card each year with a special surprise in it to encourage continued savings. So make saving money into a fun activity and provide your kids with the building blocks they need to become wise money managers at any age. Together, we can achieve more.